Hello, my name is Mike Shea, and this is my recorded response on how we can effectively remind the public of their need for routine healthcare procedures. As we both know, COVID-19 has devastated the world, and specifically devastated the medical world. Hospitals are swamped with patients, healthcare workers are working through a highly contagious virus, and they're all doing their very best to provide care for each person that needs it. Due to the large numbers of COVID patients and the contagious nature of the virus, not many other non-COVID patients have gone to the hospital in the past year. Many people have missed routine checkups, cancer screenings, colonoscopies, and many other procedures that are considered routine. These routine procedures can often save a life, and now many of them are not being done. Routine healthcare procedures do not have a specific target market, and it is impossible and rather inhumane to limit this information to a single demographic. I believe that we must advertise this information to as many people as possible. Despite a decrease in TV viewership, the nightly news still has a very large following. This is a great opportunity for us to advertise to a large group of people, including people of all ages, races, and genders. In these advertisements, I believe that we should have a celebrity talk about a personal experience that they had, where, let's say, someone that they knew died of cancer since they could not or would not get screened. We need to make sure this is a trustworthy celebrity who is willing to share their story and encourage others to do what the loved one in their story was not able to do. Especially with COVID restrictions starting to get lifted, having people going to hospitals to get these routine checkups done is going to need to be an essential thing for many people. Secondly, despite its immense popularity, I do not believe that social media advertisements are the most effective and appropriate way to advertise the need for checkups. An effective way to reach out to the younger generation and their parents is to partner with school districts all around the US. Although it may seem antiquated, the use of print ads to inform families of the need to stay up to date on their routine procedures will be very effective. I believe that we should send home a flyer with each kid about the importance of getting the procedures done for both the children and the parents. And these flyers do not have to be all about Delta healthcare. In fact, they shouldn't be. They should be all about the urgency to get these routine healthcare procedures done. There should be examples of procedures that children should get done, parents, and even grandparents or elderly folk. At the very end, we can provide some information about Delta healthcare and what the people can do to reach out and see if they qualify for insurance. And I believe that this will show that it isn't about the money for the company, but is instead about making sure that each person is safe and healthy. I've drawn a mock-up example of what this print ad that will be sent home with each of the children will entail. At the top, it will highlight what it is about, followed by information of procedures that the children should get done, adults, and elderly folk, but at the end, having information about Delta Healthcare, which then they can use to reach out to Delta Healthcare for potential help. In conclusion, I believe that we need to select advertising mediums that are appropriate for the message. This is a very serious issue and needs to be treated as such. With advertisements on the nightly news targeting adults and elderly folk, and print ads distributed at schools targeting children and their parents, I believe that we will be able to effectively inform the majority of the public of the necessity to schedule routine procedures in order to prevent future illnesses. Thank you for your time today, and I hope that you consider my ideas.